first things first. I have nothing against PETA, the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. I don't know that much about their organization, but yeah. Recently, however, someone at PETA, 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 I'll say PETA. They caught wind of the fact that. Okay, did you know, in the Super Mario Brothers game, there is a power that, well, you know Super Mario, right? The little Italian plumber who jumps around a lot and collects mushrooms and rescues the princess. It's a cute bunch of video games. Everybody knows Mario. It's lovable. It's innocent, right? Well, no, because 20 years ago, a game came out, Super Mario Brothers 3, in which Mario gained the power to activate various magical suits which granted him the abilities of animals. There was a frog suit and, well, there was a raccoon suit, or a tanuki suit, because it's made in Japan. That's a thing in Japan, a mythical creature. So yeah, Mario could dress up like a raccoon and gain special powers which were not actually related to being a raccoon at all. He could fly using the raccoon suit. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Apparently it's some mystical power that tanuki are supposed to have. Point is, PETA saw this. The raccoon suit has been a recurring trope in the Mario games, and PETA has now apparently latched onto Mario as an advocate of animal brutalization. Yeah, and I mean they are going all the way with this. They have actually made a section of their website called Mario Kills Tanuki. It's got caricatures of Mario, just you know how you see those old newspapers from the 1900s with these grotesque racial stereotypes in the cartoon sections? Well, it's basically like that. There's a picture of Mario, you know, he's covered in blood and gore, because apparently, according to PETA, Mario is sending a message. That's what they say, that he's sending a message that it's okay to wear fur, that Mario has just slaughtered an innocent raccoon. Now, they say that this is something that actually happens, and I believe them. I have no reason to disbelieve them. People are capable of all sorts of atrocities, so if they say that there are raccoon dogs, again, a Japanese variant of raccoons, I suppose, that are mutilated and tortured for their skin and their fur, I believe them, you know, and I think that should be stopped, definitely. You know, so I can't fault them for that. I can fault them for picking on Mario. I mean, on their website, they've created an entire section of their website around Mario, and they're using him as an anti-spokesperson, as a straw man, for all things that are wrong with hunting the raccoon. And like I said, it's wrong to hunt raccoons. In this context, they list many atrocities, saying that the animals are still alive when they're being skinned, and that now apparently Mario is an advocate of that. They have cartoons of him. He's holding a raccoon's head, and the raccoon is shedding a tear. And Mario, he's really getting off on killing those raccoons. So yeah, I didn't know this, but PETA says that in the games, whenever you capture a magic leaf, and that poof of smoke gives you the raccoon suit, no, Mario has actually, in that time in which he blips out of existence for a second to reappear with a raccoon suit, he must go to some other universe where he finds, hunts down, tortures, and kills a raccoon large enough to provide clothing for an overweight adult male human. Yeah, that's right. He's not just wearing pajamas. No. He's actually wearing raccoon fur. He's torn it off of a poor innocent raccoon. He hunted it down, and he's wearing its flayed and mutilated remains. You know, there's another show that has the same symptom. It's called Adventure Time, and in it, a little boy actually wears a hood with bear ears. It's a little bear hood. Now, what are they saying? That little children should go out and rip the heads off of bears and clear them out like great jack-o'-lanterns and wear their mutilated scalps? That's horrid! We have to get Adventure Time off the air. Now, you know, I know it sounds like I'm over-exaggerating. Go to their website. I am not exaggerating. There is blood everywhere. They really want to make it clear that Mario is advocating the brutalization of animals. They've made a video game of their own. Yeah, They've made a Mario game. It's not much of a Mario game. It's a 2D flash game, a side scroller where the screen moves and you're a little. You play a skinned raccoon, and you're chasing Mario through a vivid hellscape. There are towering corpses in the background, nightmarish imagery. There's blood everywhere, and Mario is flying through the sky with your skin on his back, blood pouring off of it, and you are naked, exposed to the elements, your pink musculature showing your skeletal teeth, and you have to catch up to him. You're this poor innocent little raccoon who Mario has attacked and all but murdered, and you have to catch up to him, catch him. And I actually played through the game. It was extremely frustrating. It's not a good game. You fight him, you throw him to the ground, and then you're good as new. And a message comes up. They use profanity gibberish to mask it out, but basically the message is, "Fuck you, Mario. The skin belongs on the raccoon." That's their motto, yeah. "Fuck you, Mario." It's well and good to defend the animals, but you can't take it out on the innocent. And it might seem strange to prioritize the existence of a fictional character over actual living creatures. But, fictional characters have rights too, to an extent. I mean, we know them, we grow up with them. I've grown up with Mario. He's one of those video game characters that I see him and I want to smile. Everybody knows Mario. He's a part of our lives. He's like Mickey Mouse. Oh, don't get me started on Mickey Mouse. Okay, let's not go into Mickey Mouse territory. It's a bad example. Bad example. He's like Kermit the Frog. Everybody loves Kermit the Frog. Well, I'm sure I'll get emails or something about people who have a problem with Kermit now. Let's just forget that. Okay, back to Mario. It bugs me when people take out, aggression on helpless things. Because that's basically what PETA is doing, ironically enough. They're hanging up to dry a creature that can't defend itself. They've taken this icon, which belongs to the imaginations of so many people, and they're saying that he's a monster. They are imbuing him with all the negative qualities of this terrible practice, which, again, and I emphasize this, I am not saying that PETA is wrong to point out the persecution of raccoon dogs. I'm saying that they are wrong to themselves persecute an innocent fictional character. Again, I know what you're saying. He's a fictional character. He doesn't actually exist. Who cares? I care. We invest things in them. In a fictional character, we give them our emotion. We give them our belief, our imagination. And I just don't like it when people use them as scapegoats. Someone at Nintendo once upon a time said, "Hey, why don't we put Mario in a raccoon suit? He can gain the magical raccoon superpowers of flight." Which, again, I don't know how that works. It's a Japanese thing, but... And now, all these years later, 2 decades later, someone is saying that is an abomination. There is no excuse for blowing something this out of proportion. If they want to bring attention to the plight of the raccoon dog, great. But do it straight. PETA, can you hear me? Is anyone out there, PETA? Because let me let you in on something. You're not doing yourself any favors either. This approach of yours, it's not helping anyone. It's probably not helping many raccoon dogs, and it's not helping you. Because, you know why? Because you're proving them right. The naysayers, everyone who says that PETA is just a bunch of leftist wingbats, you're giving them exactly what they want. Anyone can point to this and say, "Look at PETA! Look at those jackasses! What do they think they're doing? What a bunch of maroons picking on Mario. That's totally absurd." And you know what? It is absurd. So stop doing it! You might as well pick on Kermit the Frog for advocating the slaughter of socks. It's nonsensical. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I can understand making mountains out of molehills, but why do people make mountains out of molehills when they've already got perfectly good mountains to climb? There are so many valid ways to spread the word, to get people aware of wrongness that exists in the world. But why